Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we back. I know I had the last stream early, had to shut it down. But now we go cook, family. Valentine, salute, bro. Salute. Hit that like button, shot. Come in for me, bro. These people crazy. Pretty crazy, dog. People are pretty crazy. Anthony Butler was going down, fam. There are a lot going. What's this? Say there's a lot going in with the Spence versus Bud conversation that I don't like. Some of these dudes becoming apologists. Bernie can't get it. For real, bro. Say Blue Blood just went live. If he did, I'm gonna have to get my live stream in as well, bro. I already just bagged out for Smoke City. But Bernie just, that man said a whole lot of craziness, bro. Whole lot of craziness, bro. Like he can't even give somebody credit, you know what I mean, for their hard work. When you get to talking like Bernie, bro, and you can't get somebody credit for their hard work, that's when it just becomes terrible. Like pretty terrible. Cause like Even the ones that's going for even the dude that's going for Earl Spence, bro, gotta get Bud his credit. Exactly. About the same, bro. When you get to talking about, oh, he's a bitch, he's afraid. And you know what I didn't get, bro? Like this is my thing about him too. Cause he say, oh man, he just being totally disrespectful to Bud, man. Talking about you go take whatever we give him. That's just totally disrespectful, man. Like you talking about disrespect. The way you talk about that man, how you call that man a bitch? How you talking about? Oh, you want to fight him like you want to fight him? Like, boy, you the most disrespectful cat that open up your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a drunk. His ass got into a car crash. That's on him. And oh shit, that don't make no sense, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with him. Ain't got nothing to do with the fight. And that's why I said they do it bring down the quarter, bro. He'll fuck the instead of making the fight happen, he'll fuck the fight up. For real. He the type of dude that'll fuck the fight up, bro. And it's terrible. Pretty terrible. For real, bro. Pretty terrible. And then the way he talk, like you really believe what he say, bro. The dude really believe what he say. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part about it. Dude was ignorant. He don't know shit about the business. He don't even know what Bud said about the fight. But leave it up to him. You know everything, bro. Kind of loco sports is going down, Brody. Yeah, that dude was just pretty terrible, bro. I ain't never seen somebody like that, bro. Yeah, it don't matter what you bring up. He got an excuse for it. It don't matter what you bring up. He got an excuse for it, bro. Like Bernie needs to keep his mouth closed and keep on receiving them stimulus checks from Bud Crawford. Yeah, Bernie though, like he ain't do that man. He ain't doing no good, dog. He ain't doing no good. My dude David was going down. Kind of loco say, folks coming at my neck all week. What happened, bro? Yeah, buddy, you know how it go. Yes. Hey, well, a couple things fell off, so that's cool. My dude, the Brotherhood say somebody got to ask Bernie if Crawford got dropped in the main machine fight or not. They did ask him, bro. He said no. He said no, he didn't get dropped. He said if you falling, you can't call it a drop if you get tangled up. But he did get wobbled. He said, but he did get wobbled, so you can't trust Bernie, bro. You cannot trust Bernie, bro. Hell yeah, Bud got dropped, bro. Hell yeah. They ain't gonna admit to it though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna admit to it. You know how they gonna do. They cannot keep it real, champ. Is it safe to say Crawford surrounded by yes man? Yes, sir. 120%, brotherhood. You feel me? 120%. Safe to say, my G. 120%, bro. And like I said, when you heard Crawford speak, you heard why. He say the things he say. All you gotta do is listen to Crawford, listen to these dudes, and you can see that Crawford is saying everything that these dudes is talking about, bro. Everything those dudes talking about, those be Crawford words, bro. Those his words. Seriously. Man, we all saw that was a drop, bro. Even Ray Charles saw that was a drop. Ain't no getting away from that drop, champ. At all. At all, bro. My brother Omega, what's going down, big bro? Kind of local say simple. If Bud and Spence fought the same night, Bud in Omaha and Spence in Texas, who makes more money that night? The answer is easy, Spence. Facts. My brother in the building, dog. But hell yeah, man, they ain't gonna never keep it real, dog. They ain't gonna never keep it real, fam. But I'm gonna start it up, y'all. Listen, A, B, and Tank back in the gym with each other, y'all. I'm liking what I'm seeing from them boys. Bruce Goes is going down, fam. I'm liking what I'm seeing from A, B, and Tank, y'all. To keep it real. Liking what I'm seeing from them dudes, dog. Working their ass off. You feel me? The trainer GT, dog, got AB on a good ass, you know what I mean, regiment for his diet. You know what I mean? What they do in the morning, things like that. So we see AB, you know, dropping them pounds. And not only that, fam, we see AB talk about, you know, his situation with alcohol. You know what I'm saying? His situation with alcohol. Can't wait for Consumption Tanaki fight. Yep, I already know, champ. And they got Ioka as the fucking underdog. I was surprised. I like when AB and Tank was with Kevin Cunningham. Yeah, bro. Kevin had them boys on their shit. Kevin had them on their shit, but now they working with GT though. Look like GT a hell of a trainer, bro. Look like he a hell of a trainer. AB listening. If you can get AB to listen, then you got to be doing something right. You feel me? If you can get Adrien Broner to listen, you have to be doing something right, bro. And that's what I like about what I'm seeing out of them boys. AB putting in the hard work. He putting in the miles. You know what I'm saying? Working his ass off to get back. Now, I know a lot of people going to say, like I said in my video, oh, Broner did this before. You know, he going to do this. He going to do all this. And when he get into the ring, he ain't going to do nothing. Well, all we got to do is wait and see. We are going to have to wait and see. You feel me? But I'm not going to criticize that man for trying to get his ass in the best shape of his life and get back into the ring and win another title. Because I do feel like AB is talented enough to win another scrap at 140, y'all. I really do. I feel like he's talented enough to win another scrap at 140. It's just going to take for him to be very, very disciplined and to stay on his shit. Because we all know Ramirez and Josh Taylor is about to get ready to go to 147. We all know the play there. You know, Bob Earl trying to build them up for Terence Crawford, right? So if they go fight and they have an undisputed fight and they let them titles go, you know, AB gonna be in position to win another scrap. whether it's a vacant title or somebody come along and win one, he fight them for it. You know what I mean? Now, what I want to see out of AB is, like I say, I want to see him do this shit for more than just one fight, or you just coming back and trying to get a bag. I like that fight too, Brotherhood. I like that fight too. AB versus Barrios, it's a hell of a fight, and I'm gonna tell you like this: I can see AB knocking Barrios out, bro. I can see AB knocking Barrios out. You know what I mean? Because Barrios ain't got no good defense like that. He'll come for a fighter. He like the bang, but he haven't fought anybody with the power or speed of Adrien Broner. You know what I mean? He haven't fought anybody with the power or the speed of Adrien Broner, bro. You know, and I feel like that'll be his downfall. I feel like that will be his downfall. Because AB got popped at 140. Monty, what's up, OG? This is H-Con, Playboy. YouTube suspended me. If they don't free the account, I'll make H-Con 2 happen to me. Same to you too, champ. They didn't took the channel. What they suspend you for, bro? What you done over there? Yeah, YouTube be on that bull, dog. They really do. D Jeff, what's going down, fam? YouTube do be on that bull, bro. You feel me? But if he was to fight Barrios, bro, he would knock Barrios out, bro. He would knock him out. But he's gonna have to do it. Like, for instance, we all know the comeback fight supposed to be against Red Catch, Ivan Red Catch. So if it's not Red Catch, people keep saying Victor Ortiz, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all. Because you're not trying to come back against a hard hitter after your ass been out the ring for X amount of years. You feel me? So whatever they do for AB, whoever they put him in the ring with, it ain't gonna be the toughest of the toughest. You know what I'm saying? Man, my bro DJ, thank you so much for the donation, champ. Much love, much appreciated, champ. It ain't gonna be the toughest of the toughest. But we all do know that the boy is skillful enough to go in there and hold his own against anybody. And that's why I was just breaking down to my dude, Jalit. Jalit want to say, oh, you know, Earl Spence, you know, he's not afraid of Crawford, but he's intimidated. Like, bro, cut it out with that shit. Then he say Jamal Charlo is shaking in his boots from Demetrius Andrade. I say, man, watch how y'all be speaking, bro. Like, y'all narratives, bro, the narrative just be so crazy, bro. Like, okay, if you got Bud beat Earl, I don't knock you. I understand. If you got Demetrius Andrade beat Charlo, I don't knock you. I understand. But when y'all get to make a narrative about somebody afraid and shaking their boots and all this just retarded shit, miss me with that shit, dog. Because that shit gets no play in my ride, bro. I ain't finna say no fighter is afraid of no fighter, bro. You feel me? I don't think no fighter is afraid to fight no fighter. We all know it's a business. Everybody want to get the biggest bang for their buck. But to say that a fighter is afraid, dog, like, come on, man. I won't even say, you have never heard me say Keith Thurman afraid to fight Earl Spence. I'm just pissed off that he don't fight him. You know what I'm saying? But the way these dudes be talking, bro, like, they be so assured of themselves that they can say that another grown man is afraid of somebody else. Yeah, we back, John. We back, bro. Appreciate you for coming back, bro. I already know. Do you already know? Andrade and Terence Crawford. I don't even got Andrade to beat McGill. Oh, Andrade to beat McGill, bro. Demetrius Andrade to beat Jaime McGill. You feel me? And he do got a shot to beat Jamal Charlo. Look, listen, Demetrius Andrade, in my opinion, bro, he has the skills to beat anybody from 154 to 68. That's just me. He's a skillful ass dude. I don't take his skill set away. I'm not gonna take his skill set away because he can fight his ass off. But when people get to talk about somebody afraid of this fighter and that fighter, like, come on, man, stop it. Please stop it. Cause I ain't riding with that bullshit. Exactly, John. I ain't around with that bullshit. Derevchenko was 10 times more dangerous than Andrade. Nah, I don't know, brotherhood. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you're saying. I can't agree with that. Demetri Andrade is a dangerous man. You feel me? He's a dangerous man, bro. You just got to see him against the top competition so he can show it. But I don't think Derevchenko can beat Andrade. I don't think Harvey McGill can beat Andrade. He's gonna take one of the top cats to beat him. You know, it's gonna take one of the top cats to beat him. You feel me? But I ain't gonna say no fighter's afraid of no fighter. But back to Adrien Broner and Tank though, fam. AB, if you can stay on this shit, dog, and stay disciplined for the last chapter of your career, bro. If you become a world champion just one more time, bro. Eric Broner, what's going down, fam? If you become world champion just one more time, bro, you feel me? One more time, you know, because I already got you as a Hall of Famer. I mean, I already got you as a Hall of Famer. But if you can stay disciplined for the last end of your career and grab another scrap at 140, bro, that's greatness, dog. Gotta get AB his props. Now, I ain't saying he going in the books with no fucking Sugar Ray Leonards or Sugar Ray Robinson and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But AB is a talented fucking fighter, y'all. AB had the potential. He had the potential. Just me. And me and my dude Keon was talking about this. AB had the potential, bro, to be bigger than Floyd Mayweather. He really did. He really had the potential to be bigger than Floyd Mayweather, bro, because AB, he talked that shit. He had the social media era. You know what I'm saying? He had the fighters to fight. And the way pay-per-view was shaping up, like just think if he'd have beat Marcos Maidana, because this is just me, family. I believe Marcos Maidana cheated Adrien Broner with them gloves. I believe he cheated Adrien Broner with those gloves. My damn arm, listen like that. I believe he cheated him with them gloves, fam. You hear me? I believe he cheated that man with the gloves, y'all. When they caught him, when they caught that boy, when Leonard Ellaby say, "Oh no, wait a minute," here I come, y'all. Bullet hole itching like a motherfucker. When he said, "You fought Broner in those gloves," remember? Y'all remember that shit? When he said, those are the same gloves we used against Broner. Y'all remember Robert Garcia said that? You know, he said those are the same gloves we used against Broner, right? And he was like, wait a minute, you fought Broner in those gloves? Those? Well, then the LB say, no, when are you knocking motherfuckers' heads left and right? They head moving side to side. Shit, you beat motherfucker ass with knuckles. With straight knuckles. You think Broner can beat Ramirez, Taylor, Prograis, Postal, and the top guys at 40? Yeah, he do got a hell yeah, he got a chance to beat them guys, bro. You know, Ramirez come forward. He got that pressure style. That's gonna get Broner in trouble because Broner have problems against them pressure style fighters if he don't let his hands go. Taylor, I feel like Taylor is the best fighter at 140. You feel me? He's skillful as fuck, but I think AB speed and power can trouble him. But Taylor is a big dude. You know what I mean? Taylor is big. Regis Prograis, he's a banger. He's strong. He's physical. He's a banger. Broner can't come back and fight him right away. You know what I mean? He can't come his first fight and fight Regis Prograis. Prograis might end up hurting Broner. You know what I mean? Victor Postal, he didn't decline a lot. Postal didn't decline a lot. You feel me? I still think he'll give Broner a look tag problem, but I see Broner beat Postal because Postal is not a high volume guy. He's not high volume. He don't got that much power. You know what I'm saying? And he's an up and down fighter. So AB speed and power can give him trouble as well. But Ramirez can get Broner in trouble with the power. I mean with the pressure. And he got some pop as well, but that pressure shit, Taylor can get him trouble because he's a big dude. Regis Prograis is a strong dude. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see that boy fight Regis right off the bat. That's why I said I want him to come back and get the right tune up first. Don't come back and try to fight neither one of them motherfuckers right away because you're going to lose, in my opinion. Ramirez, Taylor, and Regis Prograis. They all beat Broner if he come back and try to fight them his first fight back. You know what I'm saying? He got to come back and get his feet wet first. You know what I'm saying? Get your feet wet first, champ. Marcos hurt AB so bad, AB almost walked out the ring. He was so hurt. He was hurt so bad. Yeah, I mean, when we look at how his face was swelling up, bro, when the fight was over and shit, I had my suspicions already, dog. I'm like, man, something went right, dog. But I never said shit. But that boy had them gloves ain't had no padding in them, dog. Them gloves ain't had no goddamn padding in them. AB could have been bigger than Mayweather, and I think the Marcos did put the fuck to Broner. Yeah, he cheated the shit out of him. Regis a beast from D. Marcos hurt AB so bad. Oh yeah, I read that already. He said avoid him. Say laugh out loud. Andre will outbox the hell out of McGee. I agree 100%, David Hyde. Avoid Prograis. He's the boogeyman. Regis beat AB fam. Yeah, if you go in that bitch, if you go in that bitch and try to fight him the first fight back, I agree. But if AB come back, get his feet up under him, bro, get two good fights, I think AB can beat any of them dudes. I think he can beat any of them dudes, bro. Hold on, y'all. Let me take my medicine real fast. I feel like AB can beat any of them, bro. But he got to be serious about it. Can't come back and get a one fight, then go back to the same bullshit. No, sir. You got to be on your shit. On your shit. Because them motherfuckers are on their shit. But that motherfucker Regis, that motherfucker is a heavy hitter. Him and Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor is one of my favorite fighters. I know he said that bullshit about them Chinese people saying some racist shit. And I got in his ass for saying that racist shit. And I'm not saying he probably not racist against blacks. But I'm not gonna put the jacket on him until we find out. But in that fucking square circle, in that ring, Josh Taylor's a bad motherfucker, fam. Hey, Josh Taylor is a bad motherfucker, fam. I'm telling you. I told everybody he's gonna be Regis Prograis, bro. I told everybody Josh Taylor is gonna beat Regis Prograis. That's a bad motherfucker. That William Wallace motherfucker is a bad motherfucker. You feel me? In my JTT voice. You feel me? Hold on, I got this big ass soda I'm trying to open up. Hey, if any of y'all want to jump on the panel, y'all more than welcome. Just let me know, fam. D, you more than welcome, D. Brotherhood, you damn sure welcome. My brother John. Y'all want to jump on, let me know. Hey, D, I want to know what question that boy had for me, too. Yeah, Josh a beast, too. Yeah, Josh a motherfucking bad boy, dog. He gonna be something special at 147 too. Watch. Josh Taylor get Crawford a run for his money. I picked Crawford to win, but Josh Taylor gave him a run for his money, fam. Here I come, y'all. I'm trying to open up this motherfucking 2-liter. And I want y'all to see a cripple nigga struggling. I could call for help, but I be doing shit myself. Look at that, I'm fucked up already, fam. Hell nah, Prograis ain't win that fight. Regis ain't win that fight. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But Regis did not win that fight. Let's see. Let me go back to the top. Said, money, read my post about why I got suspended. Yes, he had those Philly gloves. What you said? Where was that, bro? That money was up. The brotherhood said, I'm tired of hearing about what Andre would do. I don't have any reason to believe he'll beat any top 10 guys besides the eye test. I don't know what you're saying, Andrade, bro. Andrade ain't no bitch now. Money Brown TV facts. AB face was fucked up. David High say McGill was getting outboxed by Dennis Hogan. Laugh out loud. I don't even think like Andrade would. I don't even think like Andrade like that. But please, he would work on me. Yeah, I agree, bro. And Monty, read my post about why I got suspended. Where you post that? I hope Andrade was going to get the Sanders fight. I'm hoping Andrade was going to get the Sanders fight. Josh Taylor can fight, one of the few UK fighters I do like. Regis was admiring his work too much against Josh. He would hit him with a good shot, then not keep attacking. Nah, Josh just took it to his ass. Styles make fights. Andrade fights nothing like Hogan, and I never saw Andrade fight a style like McGill. McGill looked like easy work till he put those hands on you. I ain't saying he no easy work now, bro. McGill's easy work. Laugh out loud. Stop. He suck. Nah, McGill ain't no easy work, man. I like the way Taylor fight. He goes to the body. He's rough. He roughs you up on the inside. I thought Prograis edge type fight. Yeah, I ain't see that, homie. Say. No, I think Taylor getting stopped at 147. He gets hit by a real 147. The Readers was hitting him. Nah, Taylor can take a shot, bro. Hey, Jimmy Tension, I don't know what the hell you just said, homie. Please speak in English. Monty, please tell me why people are saying pay-per-view numbers are low when everybody is in the house. Shouldn't they be high? No, they shouldn't because everybody in the house don't mean everybody got money to buy no pay-per-view, fam. Reed just hurt Taylor a few times to the body. He should have stayed going downstairs. You send a link, bro. I will get on. All right, bro. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. I thought Prograis got robbed. Got robbed. You know what a robbery is, bro? Not necessarily because you got to think bars, David Buster, and places like that battle fights for a greater fee, if I'm not mistaken. They say, you talking about Troy Grounds, bro, that dude be bugging. I don't even know what the hell he wanted to ask you. Yeah, I was so wondering, like, what the hell you got to say, man? Money Brown T, why pay-per-view numbers low when everyone is in the house? Shouldn't they be hitting all-time high numbers? Hell no, they shouldn't be hitting all-time high numbers. Even when motherfuckers, I mean, even when motherfuckers wasn't in the house, they weren't gonna be high. And just because they in the house, shit, women even got jobs out here, bro. I like Money Brown. My brother Omega say pay-per-view numbers are low because people worried about more important things. Shit, like where their next meal coming from, or how the fuck they gonna pay for their medication. We in the streaming era. Them Floyd pay-per-view numbers never coming back. Exactly, David Hyde. With illegal streams and a lot of these people fights not pay-per-view worthy. For real, bro. Let me drop this link. For real, for real. Shit. People choose what they want to spend their money on, though, bro. Especially when you have a pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view. Shit. Andrew Charles, going down, my brother. Dropping the link right now. Fam, the link is in the chat. Got me putting the D Jefferson in the blue blood boxing around this motherfucker. Someone said, I'll buy Spence versus Crawford if that happened, though. Hell yeah. Brotherhood say, niggas broke right now. Pay per view ain't it. But hell yeah, though. But AB, though, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing, though, man. Just him coming back and then him showing this story about, the alcohol situation. God damn, man. One thing is another. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this goddamn computer. My brother John, what's going down, bro?
What's going on, big homie? How you doing?
Chilling, bro. We finally linked up, huh?
Finally linked up, man.
How you feeling?
Shit, I'm feeling all right, man. I got a little sniffles a little bit, but shit, I ain't making no noise. I'm all right.
Yeah. You want to touch on anything that we was talking about? You can cook a little bit. I'm gonna get this charger plugged in.
Oh no, man, you just go ahead. I'll chime in when you know.
All right.
You know I'm on live, man. I'm be talking all loud and shit. I'm not embarrassing you, baby. I'm talking. Hello. How you doing? Hello. Yo.
Yeah, I heard you, John. Hold on, bro. Let me get this charger.
All right. She gonna sit right there.
Yeah.
She got like don't nobody see you though.
Thank you, niece. Yeah, though, but what I was saying, yeah, well, AB though, man, he just gotta stay on this shit, and if he can snatch another, what I'm saying, grab another scrap. My brotherhood, what's going down, fam?
What's good, fam? I'm
Chilling.
trying to see. I'm trying to see what you think about this Luke Campbell versus Ryan Garcia.
Oh man, the Luke Campbell Ryan Garcia, bro, it's gonna be a good scrap. But like I say, a lot of people just thinking Ryan Garcia for to just walk through Luke Campbell, and I don't think that's gonna be the truth. You feel me? I feel like Ryan Garcia, he ain't even fought somebody like to get him ready for a Luke Campbell yet. I mean, the fighters he been fighting, he's supposed to do what he did to him. Now he had one little good fight where he looked like he was gonna be some type of competition with Duno, but even with a Duno, he ain't somebody to get you ready for a Luke Campbell. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I do give Ryan the edge in the fight. I do think he can win the fight, but if he go in that motherfucker and knock out Luke Campbell, bro, if he knock out Luke Campbell, to me, that's a statement made. That's a real statement made because Luke ain't never been knocked out by nobody, and he fought some hell of a fighters. You feel me? So we gonna see. This the fight to show though if he's on that level with all the other young up and coming stars. You feel me? He already got the recognition, but now we gonna see does the skills. You know what I'm saying? Do it match all this hype that's going behind him and shit?
But it's a big fight, tough fights anyway.
Yeah.
What you think about? What you think about it, fam? Yeah, I was gonna ask him what he think about it too.
What's your thoughts, John?
I think it's a good fight. We're gonna be able to see a lot about him though. See if he really the goods though. It's one of those fights that's gonna tell us a lot about Ryan.
Facts.
If he gonna be able to get in there with Javante and them guys like that, he got to beat guys like this right here.
Facts.
He got to do it impressively too. Because Javante, all them boys been having exciting knockouts, so he got to have a hell of a performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta match them boys.
Yeah. If he can stop him, if he can stop Luke, man, that's gonna say a lot, man. The man ain't never been stopped, durable. The fight on, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. I'm looking forward to that fight.
I agree 100%. What's your thoughts, brotherhood?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a chess match, which is gonna play. It's gonna play into Garcia hands at the end of the day. I think, because the only time I ever seen Garcia struggle was versus what's his name, Morales.
When he was pushing the back.
Yeah, Mexican style fighter.
Yeah.
And I don't think Luke Campbell got that in him, man. He gonna make it a chess match. He wanted it to be a boxing match like the amateurs. And that's gonna play into Garcia'S hands. He gonna mess around and get clipped or something. You know.
Man, he clipping, bro. That's a statement, bro. But I think Luke Campbell, I think he like he can fight, bro. He can fight. And that's why I
Yeah,
say
he a tough fighter. I respect every fighter that ain't never been stopped, but they've been in there with high level competition at the same time. Like
right,
Sean Porter. He been in there with A-level fighters and they ain't been stopped. So Luke
yeah.
Campbell kind of in that same realm. He just ain't got the big wins like a Porter. So
Okay, I got you.
Luke Campbell a sucker for a left hook too.
Yeah. And
is
that
he?
motherfucker Ryan got speed, and I say this though, his power is real. I give him that like a motherfucker. Bruce Gold say Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell press conference live is on now. I'll check it out later. But the power is real with him. I will say that. I ain't gonna say like the power fake and shit like that because his ass do got a good jab. I'm a fan of Ryan Garcia now. Let's not get it twisted. I like him. Like I said, I like the kid because I really do believe that he want to fight Tank. And I'm gonna get on Tank in a minute because we're gonna stay on AB and Tank for a minute. But I really do believe he want to fight Tank, bro, because you got the recognition already. You know, usually when you chasing somebody, you're trying to get your name out there, you clout chasing, trying to attach your name to this name, which ain't nothing wrong with you attach your name to Tank name, but like his fan base bigger than Tank fan base, you know what I'm saying? So I really do believe the kid think he can beat Gervonta Davis, bro. Not saying it's gonna happen, but he really do believe he can beat him. But my thing with Ryan is stop worrying about Tank right now, man. You better focus on motherfucking Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need to focus on is Luke Campbell. Go in there and handle your business with his ass, get his ass the fuck out of there, then start, you know what I'm saying, thinking about the Gervonta Davis fight. You know what I mean? So you gotta stay focused, one fight at a time.
Yeah, you gotta focus on what's in front of him, man. Okay. Take them already on fault.
Exactly, bro. They ass just on the sideline. They can talk all that shit. You going back and forth tomorrow, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. No, motherfucker, you gotta worry about getting past Luke Campbell. That's it. That's all. The only thing should be your focus. That's why I say when they ask you about Gervonta Davis and all them, man, fuck all them, dog. Did I knock you out, brother, or you did that?
No, I'm here.
Oh no, I thought I knocked you out. My bad. But yeah, bro, you know we just gotta focus on that though. But with AB though, man, what's your thoughts on AB though? Because I feel like I'm not saying like he gonna come back and just beat the AB or old or shit like that. But if he can just stay on this shit, bro, and just the last end, because this is last chapter. You know what I'm saying? This is AB last chapter right here, bro. So I just want to see him do good. I want to see his ass go out on a good note. And if he become another world champ, bro, I gotta give him his credit, man. I gotta give him his credit. I want to see him become world champ one more time before he leave, you know, the game of boxing. I believe he can do it at 140 pounds. I ain't saying it's gonna be against them boys, the Regises and the Taylors and the fucking what's the other boy name? The Ramirez's and shit like that. Because who knows? After they fight each other, they shoot up to 47. But I think Regis will stay at 40. But if he can beat one of them dudes, man, to become world champion, dog, it says a lot about him, and it just be like it'll be redemption for him, bro. Because a lot of people count AB ass out, and I don't knock him. Like the dude what he said on the post today, AB let him down because he don't let his hands go. He fucked the game up. He think people owe him some of things like that. Well, I told him I do understand you, bro. I understand where he's coming from, but I'm a fan of AB, bro. I like what he stand for. Yes, his ass, when you that young, bro, you put millions of dollars in that dude's bank account like that and shit, and you coming from the ghetto, the streets for real, ain't never had shit, man, your ass go wild out, bro.
Facts.
Go wild out. And if you ain't got nobody there to keep you humble and grounded, you know what I mean? And I think AB was looking for that shit out of Floyd. He was really looking for Floyd to try to give him the blueprint, but what he didn't know was boxing is a cutthroat sport, bro. Motherfuckers act like they love you, and I ain't saying Floyd didn't have no love for him, but when you threaten somebody's legacy, or not saying even threatening, because Floyd was set in stone, but who knows how these motherfuckers be thinking, bro? Like AB, when you heard me say, all I wanted Floyd to do was teach me the game, bro. I ain't want nothing else from him, no money, no none of that. I just needed him to teach me the game, and I would have been straight. But when he did sign with Mayweather promotion, shit started looking a little different and shit like that with Floyd. And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think Floyd wanted to see AB outdo him or break his record. I don't think Floyd want to see no motherfucker break his record for real. But
no, Floyd competitor.
Yeah, I think he could have handled AB a little bit better though, because all them kids they look up to his ass. At the end of the day, coming into the game, whether they say it or not, they look up to fucking Floyd Mayweather, bro. That's why Tank never can say all that shit, and he can call their ass right up, and they be right back where the fuck he at. You feel me? But with AB dog, I just want to see him do good, man. End his career on a good note. I don't want him to be one of them motherfucking sad ass stories where people, oh man, he was this talented and this and that. He could have been this, like I say, he a 4 division world champion and a future Hall of Famer. I still want to see him leave out on a good note. You feel me?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on AB, bro?
AB had the ghetto behind him. He had the hood behind him, man. Man. He could have.
Y'all know I beat that boy.
I beat that boy.
They rushed him too fast with Madonna though, man. And then you got to think of it, he was out of shape before that too. Remember when he came to Floyd locker room? Somebody that locker room, his stomach was all poked out with the bad shit. Yeah, I knew right then and there. I said, yeah, man, this kid, man, his mind frame, man, they put too much money in his hand. He got big too quick, man. I knew it was gonna go downhill, but I didn't think it was gonna start with Madonna though.
Right.
So, but I feel like if he come back and get focused, man, if he can get focused, man, that's a hard thing for AB though, to be focused. Because I think really, man, his heart really ain't in it. I think, man, he probably gonna come back just fight for money, man. That's how. But I hope he don't do that because he got all the skills in the world, man. I mean, he can do it all, man. But if your mental ain't in it though, man, you might as well get out of the sport, man. I think his mental just wasn't in it, man. After he got beat a couple of times, I think he kind of started doubting himself. I think that's why he stopped letting his hands go too. So, but I mean, if he could just get back focused, man, that's a big if with AB. I think, man, he got all the talent in the world, man. He got to have the right people behind him, man. Somebody that can push him, that can get the best out of him, man. The trainers, man, they talking to him, man. It's like he be somewhere else, man. When he in the corner, he like he don't really be. You know what I'm saying? Like man, he wasn't supposed to lose that fight. He's supposed to beat the shit out of Mikey Garcia, man. That kind of pissed me off too, man, because he wasn't letting his hands go. He wasn't even listening to his coach, man. So, I mean, I don't know where they be, man. If he can get his mental back, that's a big if. Because once that's gone, man, once the feeling for boxing gone, man, it's hard to get it back. But I'm rooting for him, though. I'm always root for him, though.
That's a fact, bro.
I'm always root for him.
That's how I am, too. I'm always root for that nigga till he lead the game.
Yeah. Man. I mean, you remember when he said that in the ring, man. I mean, sound bites, man. It was just, you know what I mean? He get no better than that. Man, so he called himself the Can Man.
And everybody ran with it.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Shit, he had the game, man. He had the game in the palm of his fucking hands, man. And in the palm. Floyd didn't like that shit either. I think Floyd was at that fight too, wasn't he, when he said he was the Can Man?
Hell yeah.
Floyd's spiteful, man.
Yeah, Floyd ain't like that shit though. But I think he had general he liked it AB, but he didn't like AB trying to be like him though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was comparing him to him. Floyd a competitor at the end of the day. Even though he might, promote you and all that shit, man. Floyd don't be wanting to see you get them surpass him and shit, man. You don't.
Nah, bro.
Motherfucker, man. But I mean, every boxer should be like that. But I don't think when you done with your career, man, I think you're supposed to give back though, man. He could have did something with AB though. I mean, really put him in the game, but that ain't Floyd though. I mean, that's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Hell yeah, I agree 100%, bro. What you gonna say, Brother Hood?
I was saying Floyd definitely spiteful, bro. Like he ain't want to see nobody beat that record. I bet he was hating on the little Asian, the Filipino dude, whatever it was, that had that better record than him. You know what I'm saying? I bet Floyd celebrated that night. Dude lost. He lost earlier a few months ago.
Oh, the Asian
bottle.
Oh, he's talking about my guy. Damn.
What's his name? Moon Tyree or something?
Chocolatito?
Not Chocolatito, but it is some dude that they be teasing Floyd with. He like a fucking what you call it, the minimum weight or something. He like the lowest weight. And he was like 50, he was like 51, 52-0.
Yeah.
He just lost though. Floyd
didn't give a damn about him though, because nobody know about him. Floyd didn't probably get
Yeah, but
that.
Yo, when I
maybe,
thank you
but
so much
low
for the
key, I don't
donation,
know.
bro. I'm saying somebody said donation. Thank you so much, child. Much love, much appreciated, fam. But yeah, bro, Floyd, man. And look, Floyd my goat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. But he ain't the type of motherfucker that I can hang with. You know what I'm saying? I can't hang with Mayweather, bro. Cause
Hell,
you know us real niggas, we ain't no yes mans, dog. And like you said, brotherhood, we say is it safe to say that Bud is around all yes mans? Fuck yeah, bro. Very safe to say.
fuck yeah.
Very safe to say. Because listen, my dude Drew Mack, Bo Mack's son, man. I like Drew. I fuck with Drew the heavyweight. I mean the long way. Go back, y'all, and listen to Terence Crawford when he finally came out. He had his little rant and things of that nature. Where he talking about I want never the A side against. I'm like, what the fuck you saying, bud? Then they come back and say, no. You know, a lot of people thought I was gonna win the fight, but you know, just when I do, it's like, but when you hear Bud talk, I don't hear Bud talking. I heard everybody else talk, and I can tell when they in a circle, they sitting around. They all say, oh yeah, Bud, man, fuck him, bro. Man, you deserve 50-50, bro, man. Fuck this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all gotta start being real. Or we ain't gonna
Yeah,
never get nowhere.
Shit,
they be
Bud.
souping his head up, don't they? I know they do.
Floyd, I mean, Bud family more popular than him. Shit, they be on the internet more than him. And shit, I'm like, damn, is these motherfuckers fighting?
Right, bro. For real.
Burn their ass in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, talking shit, he
Yeah,
might
boxer.
in the ring and fight.
Right,
Shit,
yeah, boxer.
shit about Spence. Shit, tell him to lace the gloves up. Shit.
He talked like he wanted to fight Spence, man.
Yeah, you do.
I
That's what I'm
swear.
saying. Put the gloves on then, Bernie. Shit.
Put the gloves on, Bernie. Let's see if you can get that motherfucking hang.
In it, Bernie. So we can have a weekend in it, Bernie's goddamn and in the ring. Spence a goddamn dog walk his motherfucking little ass.
Oh, walk his ass. For real, bro.
They
That's how I
say
say.
Bernie can fight though, man. I heard a couple cats say, man, Bernie can fight, man, when he was coming up though. They say Bernie
Yeah.
with a little pushover though.
No, they say when I push on, they tell me he got Bud ready, turned Bud to an animal, things of that nature, shit like that. Listen, I don't knock nobody for being a fighter, John. If he can fight, you can fight. But at the end of the day, just because you can fight, don't give you the right to call nobody else no bitch or this and that. Because when I look at you, I'm gonna say, what happened to you then? How come you ain't a world champion? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever fought for $1 million check? Have you ever been in a position to fight for a world title or fought a title contender to even try to, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, when you say the shit that he say, bro, when you say the shit that he say, it's terrible, bro, because it's spiteful, it's bullshit. You know what I mean? He don't even believe half of the shit he's saying. That's why you got to stop and think and then talk. Now you just made up some other shit. When you got to look at motherfucker because if you feel it, it's coming right off the dome. When you got to stop and think and then come out and say some shit, you just made that shit up out of nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he said a whole lot of shit that didn't make no sense, bro. Refuse to get credit where credit is due. When you can't give a man the credit that they deserve, that they worked hard for, man, you ain't got nothing to talk about, bro. That's just like you and brotherhood, bro. Y'all build yourself from the ground up, from nothing, and make some of yourselves. And then they come ask me, so Marty, what you think about John and brotherhood? Oh man, that niggas ain't really do shit, dog. Man, somebody gave them that shit. You feel me? They ain't working on it. You become a bitch ass nigga then, bro. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, just get credit where credit is due. Boxing, like, everybody's career don't last that long, man. Boxing only here for a short period of time. B&B boxing, what's going down, fam? Like, it's only here for a short period of time. So the work motherfuckers put in and make themselves something, bro, get them dudes they just do. Even if you think your guy gonna whoop somebody's ass, you know what I mean? But in one sense, you want to say, oh, it's like Superman and Batman is legendary. Then in the next breath, man, Spence ain't shit. He a bitch ass nigga. He's not what y'all think he is. He's not this. He's not that. Oh, now he ain't shit now. So which one is it, bro? Is it gonna be a legendary fight or is it gonna be a bullshit ass fight? Because for somebody that ain't shit and this, that, it can't be a legendary fight then. So they double talk, bro. They double talk and don't believe half of the shit they be saying, child.
Yeah, Bernie
Hey,
was
money.
Huh?
I really think Bud personality play into that a lot, bro. The way they act, because
Yeah.
it seemed like if they was to stray off off of the cold just a little bit and say something a little bit truthful that makes Crawford look like, different than what we think he is, then Crawford would straight up cut their ass off, and he they bad. He they
Yep.
money man. So like I swear Crawford can't take criticism, period. So the last thing he want to do is take it from his own people. Just look how he react. you can tell how he react on Twitter, bro. Somebody say, Tank Davis, for example, he say, I think Spencer beat Crawford. That boy went over. That boy went and started threatening Lil Tank, bro. He started threatening Lil Tank, a 130-pounder, bro. So he obviously can't take no criticism. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna take it from his family. His family probably already like then dealt with it with him before, and they like, nah, we just gonna be yes man. We gonna say whatever he want us to say.
You know, if you say that, y'all know how Bud gonna be, dog. Y'all know what he gonna say.
It's Bud. These motherfuckers, man.
Nigga might as well don't even come home. You might as well just go ahead and go be ready, y'all.
Bud, right? Motherfuckers, man. Is he paying them?
I don't know, bro. My bro,
he's taking care of them, bro.
For him, man, they be capping like they on payroll and shit, man.
Fact. Hey, yeah, my bro Keon just had a newborn baby boy, man. Salute to the bro, man.
And congrats, man. Congrats, Keon, on the new baby, man.
I think he probably dropping some in their bank accounts and shit like that, you know. But you know, just besides that though, John, bro, like I say, bro, just man, it costs you nothing to keep it real, dog. For real, it costs you nothing to keep it real, bro. Like
I lost count for though, man, because that little shit he was saying, man.
Yeah, dog. Like ain't no way in hell I'm a jeopardize my integrity to try to make a point that ain't valid. Like I say, like all of us, we all grown in here, bro. Everybody in here grown. Everybody in here got common fucking sense, bro. We all got common sense. We all know if some shit is wrong, we know if some shit is right, and then we know the opinions and all the made up shit now. Now, when you start trying to take the opinions and the made up shit and try to turn it into a fact, and we all sit up here like, nah, I know even some Bud fans had to be like, come on, Bernie, man. God damn, you just making us look fucking bad, dog. You feel me? Like my bro Drew Mac, even Drew Mac say, well, I don't everything Bernie said, but I do agree with a lot. But some of the stuff I don't agree because they know some of the shit he talking is bullshit. You feel me? And if that, I ain't gonna say that you don't believe what you saying, but at the end of the day, it's bullshit. And if you really do believe that shit, then bro, you need to really take a step back and look in the mirror, or you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can be so smart that you're dumb. You know what I mean? So if you think because you a boxing historian and you know all this shit about this fighter, what he did back in motherfucking 1805 and 1902 and all that shit, man, listen, we're in 2020 and 2021, bro. A lot of shit done changed last time I checked, bro. A lot of shit done changed. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna jeopardize my fucking integrity, bro. Like I say, Spence, my guy, ride for Spence and things of that nature. But if it's some shit that's out there that's just common sense, like common sense, I ain't fit to sit up here and say no stupid shit. You feel me? I ain't even fit to put myself in that box. No one is a bunch of grown motherfuckers. Like, come on, Trey, man.
If Bud was my people, I wouldn't even cap that hard for him, man. I'd tell him straight up, man. Take the 40%.
All right,
take
bro.
40%, man, and get it on. Beat his ass, and then you call the shots the next go around. Simple as that. They scared to tell him that shit, man, because he gonna cut him off, man. Bud is an emotional dude, man. He emotional as hell. You can't tell him the real shit. You gotta sugarcoat shit with Bud, man. Because if you tell him the real, he gonna think you trying to down him and play him.
Shit, right.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
Got homeboys like that though, man. You can't. Right. I'm saying you just can't. You gotta sugarcoat everything with them. Right. You can't tell them the real, because then they think you got them trying to get on them about some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Real.
The hard truth. The truth hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? And Bud know deep down, man. He know he ain't worth no 50-50, man.
He know it, dog.
Going by just straight accolades and shit, but they ain't doing it by accolades. They doing it how many asses you put in the seat and how many motherfuckers push that red button, man. Simple
exactly,
as that. And a lot of people don't push the red button for Bud. It's just simple as that.
It's just simple as that, bro. That's just common sense.
Oh, exactly. You know, I mean, Bud just an emotional guy, man. He got to stop. That don't look good for no pound for pound boxer, man.
Mm-hmm.
For him, man.
They set his standard so damn high, bro, but he don't represent it well. Like, you number one pound for pound, like you with that resume, with that attitude, like it seems like you don't even believe you pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he carry himself. Bob tired of his ass. Like, come on, man. Bob tired of him for a reason, bro. Bob himself said, I would love to make the Sean Porter fight. Then all of a sudden, later that year or later last year, he said, we just don't have the money for the fight. He started making excuses. What you think changed from a man that's saying, I would love to make that fight, and then all of a sudden he said, we ain't got the money for that fight? Obviously something changed. Crawford had to put a bug in his ear, like, I don't want that fight. And then he changed up. Like, why would Bob just change up for no reason, bro? Like, I bet he tired of coddling that man, bro. Like, tired of protecting him. He like, man, I can't protect you for this long. Like, we had a plan. Like, I was gonna protect you for only so long, but now you gotta take some real fights, homie. We gotta make some goddamn money.
Bob
Like,
said,
I need my return.
Man, that came out his mouth. Bob said Bud don't want to fight none of those guys, man.
That was out of Bob's mouth.
Shot on the Spence fight, man. I think Bud mind done checked out of boxing, man. Seriously, man. It's just too much on him and shit. Bud is the type of guy that don't want no fanfare, no nut, man. He don't, you know what I'm saying? He just want to be low key. He don't want to start him. He just want to get a couple checks and get out of here, man. I think he done checked out his thought process of boxing, man. I think all we're talking about him all the time, man. About he don't want to fight and this and that going back and forth. I think he just kind of like done with the shit, man.
Especially when you get talking about the Hall of Fame already. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't out of boxing yet. Of course, you're Hall of Fame.
Names, man. Bud need more names, man. But here they put Rock in the Hall of Fame, so shit.
Yeah, he a Hall of Fame for damn sure, bro. Like I be trying to tell people that. That's why I say, hey, B's a Hall of Famer, Mikey a Hall of Fame, because they go off for accolades. Now, what type of Hall of Fame that the fans gonna consider you as? You know what I'm saying? But for us, the accolades, being a 300 world champion, former undisputed right now, so he a Hall of Famer hands down. I don't take that away from you. But like Buzz himself,
you think he an all-time great?
No, he ain't no ATG. You're a Hall of Famer, but not an all-time great because
that don't he
said it. Yeah, he said it himself. He said, I ain't even got that name right now. Like the Sugar Ray Leonards and the Hagglers. He said that on Leonard's out his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? So he know that's why I say he need the Earl Spence fight, bro. You need that fight, bud. And you need Earl Spence for your all-time great legacy more than Earl Spence, because Earl Spence got 54 and 60 still. You know what I'm saying? So like Spence them beat motherfuckers that's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, like Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, even with a Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at Bud, has he beat anybody that's gonna be in the Hall of Fame? Or we can't really say. We can't really say.
No.
Or the Hall of Fame.
Right. So it's gonna come down to, you know, him getting the Earl Spence fight, him getting the Sean Porter fight, and the fights in their form, bro. The fights in their form. But when you go out there and we seeing motherfuckers talking about offer Sean Porter $1 million, like that's crazy as fuck.
They don't want the fight. They don't want it.
So we'll see how that shit play out though. But let me stick to the topic, y'all. Let me get on Gervonta Davis. But first, let me talk about this, man. I want to send my condolences to Mikey Garcia and Robert Garcia and their mother, man, because you know she passed away today. You know what I'm saying? And I want to, just show love to them, man, because I know that's the losing parent. I lost my pops, so the losing parent, I know that's kind of fucked up, man. They lost their mom. You know, that's the motherfucking head of the family, you know. So I want to just say shouts out to them, man. They can keep their head up. You know what I'm saying? That's
Garcia family.
Yeah. I respect their family and shit. They family oriented like a motherfucker. Pops and moms came over from nothing, being a fucking strawberry pig, if I'm not mistaken. Raise your sons up to be motherfucking rich, some fighters, and come from nothing to something. As much respect on the end, bro. That's why I say what the dude Punch weak ass brotherhood. You hear me? When you talk about how we is and this and that shit, like we respect motherfuckers that come over here and make nothing out of something. You feel me? Make nothing out of something. But we ain't the reason that they over here. Don't say, oh, we want y'all to bow down and kiss our feet and say we are the reason they over. No, they came over here on their own. Shit, they came over on their own. Shit, we had to fight for our freedom in this motherfucker. You feel me? But the ones that come over, man, and work hard to become something, dog, much respect to them. Much respect to them, bro. But don't be trying to use
he was projecting, bro. That's all it was. He was projecting his own thoughts on the other people.
There you go. And I'm just about to say it, brother. Don't come putting your motherfucking thoughts on all Latinos like all these people believe in what the fuck you talking about, but that's far from the truth. Far from the truth. I know a lot of Latinos probably listening to you like, man, if they don't get your retarded, stupid ass out of here, bro. Like, how the fuck could blacks be racist towards motherfucking Latinos? That shit don't even sound right.
Racist, man. How the hell can we be
Right,
racist?
bro.
And even in our DNA.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Let me say, well, hold on, y'all. Drake Finals was going down, bro. Soccer training club was going down. Boxer fan, cheesemaker. My sponsor Morris. I know some of y'all came up here. My brother KQKC Boxer jumped in a building. I'll say, what it do, brother Money? What it do? What it do, KQ? You had me dying laughing, dog. Dying laughing. Cassandra say, yeah, what's the beef with the Bernie guy and Spence? Spence must have did something to him back in the day or something. Yeah, like he fucked this girl, Cassandra. You heard me? Like, he took that nigga chick, put it on her ass and sent her back to him with tears in her eyes. Ms. Never say, salute, Money. What I missed, Charlo versus Sentiment. Tell me something good. Condolences to the Garcia family. We ain't touch on that yet. We finna talk about that in a minute. You know, but yeah, man. So cats like him, dog, they just be on bullshit, though. But we do want to send our condolences out, man, to the Garcia family and things of that nature. Show them some love, cause you know what I'm saying. I respect the Garcia family. I respect them like a motherfucker, like for real. Robert Garcia do a whole lot for boxing. Got a whole lot of fighters over there. Hey, did you see his shadow boxing video he put on Twitter responding to Fanon on Sunday? No, I ain't see no shit like that, bro. I don't even be on Twitter, bro. I don't even know how to use Twitter. I just go on there when they say a certain fighter say something, I type their name in and go steal their shit so I can even make a video about it or put it on my Instagram. I'm sorry, damn, those racist son of a bitches. I don't respect racist brothers. I have love for Hispanics as well, but that Donkey Kong reference with Broner ain't cool, and they have a bad rep for black boxers. Oh yeah, I remember that shit, Thomas Harris. I know, but I still got respect for them, dog. They fight us, they get into the ring, you know, that type of shit don't bother me. And I ain't saying it was cool at all, but you know, that shit don't bother me. No, but back to Tank fam. Tank ass looking good though, trying to stay in shape, trying to see what's next for him. You know what I mean? After knocking out Leo Santa Cruz, I give Tank all the credit in the world for knocking out Leo. A lot of people they take Tank credit away from him, dog. You feel me? Like that was a hell of a knockout. It was a statement to me. But now, where do Tank go from here? Well, I know they want Ryan Garcia next. Hopefully, that'll be the next fight because that'll be one hell of a fight. If Ryan go in here and beat Luke Campbell, knock him out, and they make Tank and Ryan Garcia next, bro, that shit gonna be nice. Gonna be fireworks. That shit gonna be it's gonna sell on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? And I think that shit is like we might can get two of them fights. We might can get two of those, Ryan Garcia and Javante Davis. You feel me? But what y'all think about Tank, man? Y'all seen him working his ass off in the gyms, trying to stay in I ain't gonna say try to stay in shape. Stand in shape. You feel me? And then I'm talking about it could be him and Ryan Garcia next, bro. What y'all thoughts about that?
Go ahead, big dog. I'll go after you.
Yeah, I'm happy for Tank, bro. Like, I know him and AB. When it's time for a fight, I know they taking it serious every time. Like, I know they ain't playing no games. Like, if you want to be honest, both Tank and AB only officially missed weight one time each. So this misconception about them always missing weight or whatever, it's really fake because they ain't the only people that ever had to weigh in twice to make weight. You got somebody pure professional like Sean Porter has to do the same thing. He has to get naked on the scales and shit like that. And ain't nobody putting out that same narrative about Sean Porter. So the people that say all of that about them making weight is just haters, really. They just trying to pinpoint anything they can to hate on them, man. Hate on them, man, because they know when they get in the ring, they actually, you know, putting their best foot forward. But Tank, Tank, I hope he keep doing what he doing. I hope he keep working out in between fights because I think he belong at 130, and we gonna get the best Tank we can get at 130. At 135, I think he a little undersized when it comes to his height, but I still think he can. I still think he can do a lot at 135. But I'd rather see him at 130 since it's early in his career.
Facts.
But both of them guys, man, I think they just both got to stay in shape when they don't got to fight. That's just the biggest key for them, man. To keep at least stay in the gym maybe 2 or 3 times out the week when they ain't got no fight, man. Keep the weight down and just live life like a boxer at least 75% of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you got the talent, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got the work ethic with the talent, then the talent is just nothing. You know what I mean? So with guys, it's just staying in shape, you know, when they ain't got to fight, and just stay out of bullshit, stay out of trouble, stay out of the media, and just, you know what I'm saying, live the lifestyle of a boxer, and they'll be okay, man, because the talent speaks for itself. Hands down, even 2 of the most talented guys in boxing. So they put the work ethic with it, shit, sky's the limit. Simple as that.
And look, Monty, you see how big Mikey Garcia is right now?
Man,
you ain't gonna hear them same narratives, bro. You ain't gonna hear Mikey Garcia been drinking every fucking day and all this stuff people be making up about Tank and Broner. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hear the same narrative. So they just got that they just got that target on their back to where anything they do regarding Tank and AB is just, you know, it's gonna be magnified. So they ain't bad as what people try to make them out to be.
At all, bro. Thank you, bro. And look, they seen Mikey at the board knocking them motherfucking shots down like it was water. Like it was water, bro. You feel me? And look at, like you said, look how big he is. Maybe, and like I say, he probably going through some shit with his parents, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, just like you say, they don't keep the same energy, bro. You don't see not one video. Or look what they did to Tank. They made him the motherfucking the spokesman for the Little Debbie cakes. You know what I'm saying? But you see Mikey, you don't see no pictures mocking him. You don't see Mikey big ass face on nothing. I actually seen Mikey today, brotherhood. You know, I saw his face. I say, God damn, Mikey, how big you gonna get? They gonna be ready for heavyweight in a minute. You know what I mean?
He light heavyweight right now.
Mikey fat as hell.
That nigga face out here, dog. I say, damn, Mikey boy, are you coming back to boxing? Shit, so about you fight Manny Pacquiao next? Are you sure? Nigga, you gonna be fighting the motherfucker. What's that Bridgerweight shit in a minute? So about Manny Pacquiao.
Though the reason why they criticize us so bad, though, our fighters, is because of the fighters' fan bases. They don't really give a damn about they ain't really, they like the fighters, but they don't like their fan base.
They don't like the fan base, huh?
You get what I'm saying? Certain communities that ride behind these guys, they don't like the community. They love the fighters, but you know what I'm saying? It's just the community. They people who ride for them. That's all it is, man. These dudes fake as shit, man.
That's all it is, dog. I say it every time too, John.
People ain't scared to show their emotions on here either, man. I'm talking about they be emotional cats, man. They just and I don't understand it, man. They just get on here and just spill their guts, like, you know what I mean? Oh, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing it. They ain't mad at the fighters. They mad at the fan base that the fighters got. I mean, where this shit play in the boxing at, man? This that new shit, man. This shit crazy, man. This shit ain't.
That's their excuse, bro.
That ain't boxing, man. That ain't even boxing, man.
I don't think it be the fan base, bro. That's just their best excuse, bro. They don't like the person. They don't like their personality. They don't like their culture. That's what it be. They don't like the culture.
That part about it, big homie. They part of the culture.
Facts,
we part of the. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some people might not have came the way other people came up, though. But most of these cats on YouTube, man, they came up just like these fighters came up. I don't understand why they can't ride with these guys, though. Because, hell, you damn near looking in the mirror yourself in a way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came up the same, just about.
But did y'all see when I was talking to Punch? When I was talking to Punch, that's why I kept asking me. I was like, so is you half black? I'm Latino, so you're not half black, or you half black. He refused, like, okay, you saying all this shit. You refuse to identify with blacks. You refuse it, bro. You refuse to. Like I said, okay, so he explained it because he know where I was going with it, bro. He know exactly where I was going with it. So how's you a Latino, but you don't got black in your system?
Man, that man dark skin, man. That man black.
Yeah, man, that man black, bro. Both of you look black, you walk black, you talk black. I don't give a fuck how much Spanish you speak. You feel me? Your ass is black.
Situation into a struggle. One situation where a dude, he probably said something to that dude, man. That motherfucker like, man, get your ass back there. He probably said something to him. Black people, they just don't come out and tell motherfuckers to go back to their country when we was brought over this motherfucker. This ain't even our country.
Hey, John.
He tell somebody else to go back to their country, though. This don't make no sense, man. He turned the situation into a struggle.
Exactly.
That's a fucking situation.
I got love for all fucking Latinos, bro. All Latinos, because I know y'all, we brothers and sisters. That's why I kept asking him, like,
everywhere, money. They drop slaves off everywhere, man. Exactly. Why you think them Latinos, some of them dark skin? Where you think they get that dark skin from?
Exactly, bro. That's look, my little sister said yesterday. I told her, she say, what? She say, boy, you better be happy because dropping slaves off in every fucking on every continent is the reason you're here. But check this out though. I kept asking them though, like, okay, so what happened, bro, for that man to say go back to your country? Because ain't nobody. I kept asking like, why would he say it though? Soccer trainer say, I'm an Hispanic that grew up in Compton and fought my way through gangs, Crips, and Bloods. I realized we fighting for nothing, poverty. Love my black and brown brother. Big facts, Soccer Training Club, bro. Big facts. But when I asked that man that shit, I say, bro, what happened for that man to tell you to go back to your country? Like, ain't you cannot. I don't give a fuck what he say, man. You cannot convince me that a black man from the hood just walked up to you out of nowhere and just said, "Hey, yo, punch, man, go the fuck back to your country. What the fuck is you doing here?" When you say you grew up in America, in the ghettos, in the urban cities, you dress like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You look like one. So ain't no way a man could just come up and mistakenly. I say, so why would he take? I don't know. Maybe because I got an accent. Maybe, man, get out here with that bullshit, bro. That shit,
that's because that's what he heard all his damn life. You know, they be telling us to go back to our country. You know what I'm saying? So it's just reciprocated energy. And then Punch Drunk, I see that he respond because I went deep through his comments on that specific video that he put out that was talking about that stuff, and you can see he respond and read every comment. So you know these people on the internet extreme as hell. Like he probably got it in his head that we all the same just based on his comments. Like that'll get to your head. So you know, who knows, bro? He's smarter than that. I know that for sure.
Way smarter than that, bro. But see, this is where I caught him up at too, fam. And we're gonna get to Charlo and Canelo after this. This is where I caught him up at because when he did the interview with Tay, that's how I came to his channel. I don't know how the fuck I ended up on his channel, bro. But I ended up on his channel because I seen Tay on there. I don't know if I saw D Jefferson on there. Some reason how I ended up on his channel. You feel me? But I seen when Tay was on there and shit, he was talking to him, right? See, when he was explaining to Tay, because he didn't get the Deontay Wilder interview. And when he didn't get the interview, he said, oh, because they wanted me to spin a narrative a certain way they wanted me to spin it. But the real reason he didn't get the interview because Deontay Wilder and his daddy went back and looked at him and saw who he was and saw him saying bullshit about the black struggle. And him saying that bullshit, oh, don't nobody want to hear about black people's struggles, this, that, and all that shit. You know, if Deontay Wilder heard that, he gonna be like, nigga, if y'all want to hear about black struggles, what the fuck you want me on your channel for? I'm a whole black man out here and I know our struggles. So when he was explaining that shit to Tay, he was like, no, that's not what I said. What I was saying was Latinos that's coming from the wherever the fuck he said they came from, when they come over here, they're not going to feel sorry for nobody and they're not going to say this and say that. But you want us to feel sorry for the next motherfucker struggle, but you said they're not feeling sorry for our struggles. But then you turn around and say, I'm trying to tell them coming from the black people side, and I'm trying to tell the black people coming from the Latino side. But you never once, when you just went on your little punk ass rant, you never once said out your own mouth, this is why black people feel the way like how they feel, or this is how black people do this, or this. You never said none of that shit. You just went clean in on black folks. Y'all want us to bow down and kiss our feet and say we should be happy that y'all brought us here. Y'all don't respect our struggles. Y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do that. But at first you said you coming from both sides of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say he full of shit, bro. And he knew when he get a real nigga up there to check his ass, he had to get a real nigga off that motherfucker. That's my point right there. Get the fuck off the channel. Like, bro, you ain't making not one motherfucking point.
That's the smartest thing he did, though. To kick you off the motherfucker. That was the smartest thing he did or said the whole time. Bro. Get you off of there. Because you were getting in his ass, man. But man, we don't think about their struggle. Hell, we ain't got time to think about their struggle. We still getting our ass kicked and shot, beat. So we getting our ass kicked. I guess we supposed to say, oh, damn, the Latinos over there, you know, we got to worry about their struggle. Now, how the hell can we worry about y'all struggle when the shit's still happening to us to this day? Like Deontay Wilder said, to this day, we ain't got time to think about nobody else's struggle. We trying to live every day.
And we trying to stay alive. Right, we still get shit put against us. We still get shit put against us. We ain't got shit for our motherfuckers here out here. and you say to about this and that, just like the Latino people. I'm not finna knock them if they ain't got time to look at the black struggle because they going through their shit like shit. We ain't got. I feel it.
Them, shit, I'm not gonna get mad at them because shit, I got shit I got to do with every day.
Exactly, bro. That's why I say this dude. But then he gonna bring up brotherhood shit, right? That's why I say he looking at selective shit. He gonna pull up the brotherhood shit when brotherhood made a perfect point. Not dogging nobody out or none of that shit. The brotherhood said Ted Fimo went in as the underdog and he won that shit. He said he don't need what Canelo need, taking Claburu, and I'm a Canelo fan. Having the judges on this side or bringing motherfuckers in on a short training camp notice and shit like that. But he want to listen to what the brotherhood say. Man, I fuck with the brotherhood so tough, bro. I thought that nigga be on channels battling by himself, taking on 4 or 5 niggas, dog. And I'm talking about standing on this shit. Standing on this shit, dog. I'll be laughing like a motherfucker. I'm like, they cannot get this nigga to switch. Or that nigga be calm too, just be like, okay, so you gonna say that? So what about this?
Because he's solid, man. He's solid.
Oh, shit. Bro. And they always want to bring this up. The first thing they say, John, the first thing they bring up is the LDBC. And the brotherhood to tell their ass, same like I tell their ass. So how am I part of the L? And we fuck with the LDBC. Yeah, they're my motherfucking brother.
Our own people though. We can't rally together, man. They do not like that shit, man. When our bloods come together and we rally behind our own people, we ain't supposed to do shit like that. That's we pushing a narrative. But the Mexicans rally for their people, you don't never hear nobody saying shit. White people, they can rally for their people, you'll never hear them saying shit. When we gang up together and start saying shit, it's a motherfucking problem, man. It's a problem, man. That shit.
They racist.
We racist. They doing these narratives. I'm like, God damn, so who we supposed to ride with this? God damn, we ain't got shit as it is. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see me getting Johnny Ass Brotherhood? Johnny, whatever the fuck his name is.
Johnny Girl.
Yeah, we was on there, bro. I know I pissed his ass off. I say, boy, why you ain't put that bullet in your head, boy? You the same nigga that supposed to kill yourself a couple of days ago, all that crying and shit. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to do this. Money Brown, I will roll you in the middle of whatever the fuck he said you go do. I'm like, why the fuck are you still here? Ain't that bullet still waiting on your ass, motherfucker? It ain't hard. Pull the trigger. It ain't that hard. You feel me?
That nigga, he got issues, bro. Nobody take him serious. He get treated like a geek out here, man. Yeah, man.
He did that shit for views, man. He gonna take his life on the internet for views, man. Dumb ass up.
Give it 2 weeks. He gonna smoke himself on live.
On live stream. Okay.
There you go. I got a few. No one just talking shit. I got about 6 or 7 grand. Just pull the trigger. Just end it. Yeah, just end it up like all that. Then you got this clown ass nigga Wood B more. He for real, man. He about to really kill himself, man. But he need to go to sleep, man. I'm trying to tell him, man.
You talking about Uncle Wood?
Yeah, Uncle Rufus.
Yeah, man, he solid, man. I don't know what happened to him, man. They might be paying him. YouTube might be paying him to do this shit. That's what I think this shit really be, though, man. When motherfuckers start switching up and go against the LDBC, I'm talking about people who was in it, who were cool with it. They start going against them, man. They getting paid. YouTube paying them motherfuckers, man. For real.
Look, this cat, though, bro, like, I never knew him like that, right? I fuck with my dude, H Money, Brooklyn Don. No, he left a weak ass comment up under the video the nigga made. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you real solid with a nigga, you ain't gonna comment on the shit or none of that shit. You'll be like, man, that's some funny ass shit, but you'll leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, that's how I knew what to do and shit. Like, I seen him say some bullshit about me one time, but I let it go. I'm like, I ain't worrying about that dude, man. He ain't, you know. But I seen how he just make video after video after video after video on the LDBC, bro. But you sit up here and talk about me, talking about, oh man, Money Brown, he got the mind of a 5-year-old and this and that. Then he talking about me and Carray, Mr. LTBA and all the situation. And I'm listening to him. I'm like, oh, now let me get in this dude ass one good time. And that's gonna be like, I ain't making no more videos about him. I seen him on D shit. Hey, Money Brown, you see the videos I made about you? Bro, I haven't been back to your page ever since, child. And I won't be back to your page, bro. You're not gonna, y'all, like, we make y'all hot by bringing y'all ass up, making videos on y'all. Motherfuckers don't really talk about you Negroes. I do it because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I be having time. I don't give a fuck. And I know I can knock that shit out so fast because it's easy. And I know how to pull you niggas whole cards. But you niggas ain't finna be getting no free videos and all that shit. But when it comes to our own black brothers, bro, they be dissing the LDBC and shit like that. I'm like, man, who raised you Negroes, man? For real. Because when you look at the brotherhood, bro, 100% solid. And even like, it don't have to be no LDBC around. or making up this shit. I know that's that bro character. That's his personality. That's how he stand, and he go hold under whatever, bro. Because every time they get a black motherfucker that stand for blacks, they got to be the LDBC. Oh, you one of them LDBC guys, huh? Nah, nigga, ain't no fucking LDBC, bitch. I'm just a strong black man out here, and you motherfuckers don't like that shit, huh? You feel me? But it just be a whole lot of sucker shit going on, bro. And I be looking at it. What I just hate the ones that be trying to act like they just so tough. Oh man, they doing all this on the internet. Oh, they doing motherfucker. It's the internet. This what's going on. At the end of the day, everybody gonna be part of the internet because this what the fucking world is.
You know what I done learned about this internet shit though, money? You can be whoever you want to be on this shit though. Exactly, you can be a tough guy. You can be, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. I got this many guns. I got this and that and the third. You can be whatever you want to be on this shit. Man.
The biggest dope dealer, the biggest killer.
Exactly, man. Just a lot of characters on here, man.
I ain't got a characters, when to throw it out of.
When to throw it out of. There's a lot of characters, man. That's all. I don't even used to let that shit get to me a little bit, but I just be like, man, sometimes you got to snap out of that shit, man. Cause
it never got to me, bro. It never got to me. Like, that's what I say, man. I've been through so much shit in life, bro. This shit is laughable. You feel me? But I can entertain it like a motherfucker. Yeah. I don't mind entertaining either. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me. I know where I stand and where I'm from. You feel me? Like, ain't no motherfucker gonna turn on. Nobody's gonna turn on the YouTube and see Money Brown and be like, oh, that nigga faking or this and that. Everybody like, oh yeah, that's money ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good with me, bro. I'm 100% good with me. It's just these clown ass niggas knowing they ain't built for this shit for real. So it's like you say, this internet shit can make them feel better about themselves or make them be something that they really not. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, you can only play a character role for so long, though, John.
I went, man, it's 2 hours. You know how long they stay live. 2 hours of your life, you can be whoever you want to be.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But when that character run out, motherfucker, the real you go always come out.
Damn right, come out.
But let's talk about this fight, though, fam. Canelo and Jamal Charlo, because I'm getting so tired of people just thinking Jamal Charlo don't got a shot against fucking Canelo. And Canelo is my guy. I like Canelo, bro, like I say. And even back then, I gave him the edge over Jamal. But now, dog, seeing what Jamal did to Derevchenko, and I got the video made up already that I'm going to drop when we get off this live stream. Seeing what Jamal did to Derevchenko, bro, the way he beat that man, dog, the way how strong his jab is, bro, it's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. Jamal Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez is a 50-50 fight, bro. You feel me? Yes, Canelo's going to be the favorite in the fight. We know all these things in that nature. But when you look at Jamal Charlo, you look at that strong-ass jab that he carried, bro. Canelo Kryptonite is a good fucking jab. Triple G showed that. But the thing is, you can't just continue throwing it at the same speed, and you just can't throw it one time. You got to time, triple it up, double it up, shoot it here, shoot it there. You got to know how to work that motherfucker. You feel me? But to think that Jamal Charlo don't have a shot against Canelo is fucking absurd. And I don't see no fucking Canelo knocking out no fucking Jamal Charlo, just like I don't see Jamal Charlo knocking out Canelo. I'm going to keep it real. I feel like he go to the cars, bro. But I do get Charlo a motherfucking shot against winning. I do give him a big fucking shot to beat fucking Canelo, bro. It's 50-50 to me. And it's not, oh, man, you saying that because this, no. This I'm saying that because what I'm seeing out of both motherfucking opponents, bro. You know what I'm saying? Out of both opponents. You feel me? Because it's one thing to have a good jab, but to have a strong fucking jab, like a Jamal Charlo jab, to have one of them strong fucking jabs like that, bro, that motherfucker that you know if you get touched by it, it can hurt your ass. Man, your ass gonna be thinking, dog. You gonna be thinking. You feel me? I like the fight. I want to see the fight. You feel me? Charlo do deserve a Canelo fight. For you motherfuckers at that time out, he don't deserve a Canelo fight. Gotta be crazy out your goddamn mind. First of all, he was the mandatory already. Before he vacated the strap, he was the mandatory. You feel me? So I like the fight, dog. I do give Maul a hell of a shot at winning that fight. It's gonna be fucking very, very entertaining and fan friendly. If you got Canelo winning, I don't knock you, but you ain't finna sit up here and speak out your goddamn mouth on Jamal Charlo like he just some easy ass win and Canelo finna just walk through him like wet tissue. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we know how this shit go. We got dumbass fans, we got smart fans, we got biased fans, and we got motherfucker fans that's in the middle that's gonna call it how it is, dog. I look at that fight as a 50-50 fight. Now I'm saying go either way, but ain't no motherfucker fit sit up here and tell me that Canelo is fit to whitewash no motherfucking Jamal Charlo, homie. Y'all can miss me with that shit. But what's y'all thoughts on that fight, bro?
Go ahead, big homie. You can go.
Yeah, man, Charlo is Canelo worst nightmare, bro. I'm telling you.
I feel
I'm
you.
telling you. Everybody know that. The fans know that because they try to discredit him. When you ask them what did Amir Khan do to earn a Canelo fight, they
Facts.
stone face, they can't say shit. You ask them what Rocky Fielding did to deserve a Canelo fight, they can't say nothing.
Facts.
Chavez Jr. And the list goes on and on. Liam Smith. Why you fight Liam Smith in Texas and you ain't fight the Charlos in Texas?
Uh-huh.
What? Don't make no sense to me, homie. So they know, bro. Not only does Team Canelo know, but his fans know. I'm
Uh-huh.
telling you, he got that jab. His jab ain't like Triple G's. This man knock people down and hurt people with jabs multiple times, bro.
Talk
Triple
to
G, his first time doing it was this bum he just fought the other day. Though he knocked him down with a jab after knocking him down like 2 or 3 times already or whatever. So, but Charlo do this like on the regular, bro. He's actually knocking people down with jabs. You know what I'm saying? Like high level
facts.
fight. He knocked J Rock down with a jab, not no damn zero meta.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And look, when you get aggressive with Charlo, bro, that's the worst thing you can do. And Canelo like to walk people down nowadays. He like to come forward. I guess he think that's his best bet when it comes to boxing from here on out. Go ahead and walk Charlo down, bro. You see what happened to J Rock. You come forward, you got some mean counters coming back at you. And people don't. He's so big that people don't give him a chance to do that. That he usually walking them down and coming forward. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and get aggressive, and put him on his back foot, and see if you don't get hit with a uppercut from hell like J Rock did. Like I'm telling you, that's why he Canelo worst nightmare, bro. Because Canelo, he gonna get, he got a big head. He gonna get aggressive. He on them PEDs, they mess with a nigga mindset, bro. They have you think you on top of the world. Go ahead, run up on that boy, see if something bad don't happen to you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he gonna come in there on them PEDs with the Charlo. They gonna be all over that shit. Ain't none of that shit going down. It's a fair fight. But the key to that fight is, though, man, if Charlo can land that jab consistent, but Canelo good with the little upper body movement, side to side shit. He be slipping some people jab, but if Charlo can land that motherfucker at least 30% of the time, he gonna whoop Canelo ass, man. He gonna beat, but he got to land that jab though. That's the key because that's where everything he started everything off with the jab. All his conversations start off with the jab. So that's the key punch in the fight that he gonna have to land. He gonna have to keep landing, and he got to land it at a nice little clip. If he can land it at a nice little clip, man, he might wash Canelo motherfucking ass, man. Because Canelo, man, he don't like to fight black fighters who athletic like that, man. Why you think he's staying away from that dude, man? Charlo is nasty, man. And that uppercut he got, if Canelo try to bob and weave and slide up in there, man, if he hit him with that shot, man, hey, shit, we gonna really see about his chin because there ain't nobody really cracked Canelo like that. And Charlo, man, Charlo can punch, man. He can hit, man. And I think that, if he can land that jab 30% of the time on Canelo, he gonna win. It's going away. Because everything start off with that jab. And then the Canelo running there, he got that left hook too. Charlo got a nasty ass left hook. So Canelo coming there with that bullshit, man. He fuck around and put Canelo down too, man. We'll see Canelo for the first time, man. Bad, he fucking around and drop him.
He can hurt you with every punch, bro. He got the left hook, the straight right. He got the uppercut. He can drop you with the jab, bro. That's 4 punches he can drop you with.
Canelo
easily.
For that straight right though, he got to hit Canelo with some shit he don't see. And I think that's when he come in with that hook. I think he can hit him with that hook. Canelo don't see that shit though. Canelo can go to sleep, man.
I think it's the uppercut, bro.
Canelo good at seeing. One thing Canelo good at, he good at taking shots that he see. You can hit him with biggest shit. If he can see it coming, he gonna take that motherfucker. You got to hit Canelo with that left hook where he can't see. He gonna run in there and think it's gonna be all sweet. He gonna try to throw a counter or something. And if Charlo can get that left hook off, man, he can go to bed, man.
Hey, you know why Canelo ain't gonna see the uppercut coming? Cause he got that high guard up.
Yeah.
You got that high guard up. Charlo gonna split that thing right down the middle. It's gonna be trouble, bro. I'm telling you. And look, we seen smaller fighters than Jamal Charlo laying that jab. Triple G smaller than Charlo, if you ask me. He got his back looked like a refrigerator, but he's still smaller. He probably I don't know if he's as strong as Charlo, bro. It's yet to be seen.
Oh, and I know G ain't stronger than Charlo. That ain't even goddamn. That ain't even up for debate.
Yeah, then you got Laura. Laura was landing that jab effectively and straight left. Now I know Charlo ain't no southpaw, but hey, it can happen, bro. It obviously ain't impossible to land that 1-2 on
Canelo. I'm rooting for him. I want him to beat Canelo. I think he can do it. That's why Canelo's staying away from. He got every dimension that he need to beat Canelo. He got good leg. He pivot good too. He get out of the way of some shots. He can see some shots come. Charlo.
Damn, John, where you go?
Yeah, I don't know where he went, but yeah, when you make a whole new belt just to duck one person, that goes to show you, bro. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare, bro. You don't want that in your life.
There's some shit in the game, huh? My dude Ed say the Canelo versus Charlo. I'm waiting for that shit to connect. The Canelo versus Charlo will be competitive fight. I'm leaning with Canelo because of his experience. That's what he used against Smith. I think the fight gets made if Charlo go to 68. I don't know about the 68. It's a possibility though. You're right, but like I'm like what my brother saying, man. Like I think it's the punch to hit Canelo with that he don't see. I think will be the uppercut because I think he see everything else because his ass got a good eye. Canelo got a good eye. He got good head movement, good upper body. He got defense. The thing about Charlo that I'll be worried about with him and Canelo is that counter shot from Canelo motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the one thing that I'm gonna be watching to see if Charlo can make sure he don't fuck up and get Canelo that motherfucking counter shot. Because Canelo got a mean ass counter. But like we say, that jab is everything starts with that jab, bro. Because that motherfucker's so strong, dog. It's so strong. But I still think the uppercut is the key punch. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker might be the key punch. You feel me? Because I'm like brotherhood. Canelo like to duck a lot. And I think once, and I've said it, watch this video that I dropped. Once you duck, that uppercut pick your motherfucker head right back up. You feel me? Pick it right back up, bro. And if you duck down into that motherfucker, just like Lubin ducked down to that motherfucker, that Jamel punch, it can be bad and ugly. Don't beat that motherfucker now. Don't beat it. You feel me? Shit.
Them boys punch with bad intentions, man.
That's true too.
Look, I think he could get away from that. I think he can get away from Canelo counters, bro, because Charlo, he don't get credit for it, but he do got that fast twitch in his system. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can get out of the way pretty damn quick. You see his defense versus Derevianchenko.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was getting away from punches a lot, bro. He was bending his waist. Like, people thought he just straight up and down and sit there right in front of you and don't move his head. Nah, he was getting low. He was getting up out of there. And
gotta watch for that jab though. I think he'll see everything else coming. He just gotta watch for that pull count over the jab though, because you know Canelo be trying to throw that little punch. That's all he gotta watch out for. I think Charlo will see basically everything else. You know what I'm saying? As long as he don't keep that jab that too long. That's what Canelo gonna be banking for. Just like he did against. Remember,
Charlo only struggle with southpaws, bro. That's what's like set in stone. He only struggled with southpaws. Like Trout gave him a little trouble. He was landing a bit too many punches than you want to see landed on him. And then who else? Korobov. He was landing that straight left at will, but he only so many times he could do it throughout the fight. It didn't get him to win. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't Canelo. He ain't no southpaw. He ain't got that reach.
Yeah. Get on the inside.
Yeah, real. Trout was
a inside game though, man. Have anybody ever? I can't think of a fight that I seen him have to fight on the inside.
Who was that talking about? Charlo's?
Yeah, Charlo. Yeah, big Charlo.
Because he's smart, bro. They keep that shit. He uses like he don't let no motherfucker get right there where you got to fight on the inside. That's what I like about him because the right range of distance every time, bro.
Yeah,
every time. What's the one name, brotherhood? Damn, what's my dude name? He was making it a little tough on because he was getting the inside. Brandon Adams, little ass.
Yeah, Brandon Adams. Yeah.
Scrappy.
He's slippery though. He real slippery.
Yeah, slip. That's why I say he's been real scrappy and shit. He's been real scrappy, but I like the Canelo fight, man. I just hate when people try to dismiss Jamal Charlo like he don't got a shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got Canelo winning, I don't knock you, bro. I understand why. I see where Canelo can win that fight at. But for y'all to just sit up here and just make it like Canelo was just, oh man, he'll beat the shit out of Charlo and Charlo was this, like, man, y'all gotta be crazy out your mind, man. Them boys is the real fucking deal. The real deal. Them Charlo boys is the real deal. Ain't nobody finna just whoop their ass. If you beat them, you gonna earn that shit.
Damn right.
Right, like they say he gonna knock Charlo out. Like, you seen Charlo chin, or do you actually watch boxing? Like, he done got hit with big shots, and that boy looked like just the wind hit him. It ain't nothing. So did Canelo make Chavez quit? Didn't he fight Chavez at 164? Did he make him quit? But you got Canelo Jacobs and Journeyman making him quit. Like, come on, his power ain't all. It's obviously ain't all that, bro.
But one thing I did see Charlo last fight, though, I think he got hurt to the body one time. Who was that last dude he fought? Dude hit the body shot, man. He made like a little funny little face, like he felt that motherfucker. That's kind, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time I ever seen him, like, you know what I mean, show any kind of anything, you know what I'm saying, when he got hit. But he hit him with a nice body shot that last fight, I think it was, if I ain't mistaken. Hit him with a nice body shot. He kind of made a funny little face, and he felt that motherfucker. But that's about as close as I ever seen him hurt, though.
Yeah, anybody can get hurt to the body, though. Yeah. And Derevyanchenko, if anybody hits you in the body, bro, that's who you want. Because everybody can't do that. Because that boy is really a technician. His nickname is the Technician.
John, so you felt that motherfucker, John?
Yeah, he felt it. I ain't never seen Charlo. I was like, oh, shit. Charlo, yeah, he made a little funny, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they got the same look. You never know if they losing or winning. They don't never show no emotion, no nothing. That's just like Spence. You know what I'm saying? He don't never, he the same way from the beginning to the end. And Charlo made like this little funny face, and then he moved kind of funny. I said, oh, shit, he must have felt that body shot. Charlo was trying to get the hell up out of there, though, trying to get his win back.
Yeah, he gritted his teeth. I seen that he gritted his teeth.
Yeah.
Whatever. It probably was a good little shot, but this same dude hurt Triple G to the body. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he do.
Didn't he drop Triple G to the body?
Nah, he hurt Triple G to the body, and the ref saved him, bro. The ref stepped in like, oh, hold on. You hurt him a little too bad. We got Triple G winning this.
Yeah. He was nailing Triple G ass, bro. He won that fight to me, bro. He
Triple G ass, man.
Ass, dog. He was nailing his ass, bro.
Yeah, but I put some money on Charlo, though, in that Canelo fight. They'll probably have him like a 5-1 underdog, 4-3-1, something crazy. Charlo is the world, man. Ronnie Shields in this corner, man. That's big, too, man. You got experienced trainer who done been with fighters, man. And when you get in them championship rounds, man, one thing he gonna do, he gonna tell them the right shit, man, to get them through, man.
You gotta remember, he went up against Charlo with Laura.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He went up against Charlo with Laura, bro. So he knows what to expect from that. I ain't saying Charlo ain't got better since then, but you know, you got this strong jab, motherfucker, right here, boy. Like, it's gonna be a scrap, bro. It's gonna be a scrap. I like that bitch, dog. I like it a lot. I want to see it happen. I do think Charlo deserved a fucking fight. I don't care what none of you motherfuckers talking about. All you fan boy ass don't know how to keep it real down the middle ass.
I'm scared of the fight. That's why they don't want it. They scared of it.
But let's talk about this last little subject I got found, then we can get on up out of here. The pound for pound list, bro. And I only want to talk about the pound. I just want to talk about the top 3 who I feel like, and I know my dude Brotherhood probably don't even got Canelo in the top 3. I know how he feel about that motherfucker. But I got Earl, Terence Crawford, and Canelo Alvarez. That's the top 3 cats that you can put for pound right now, right? For me, it's Earl Spence, right? And I got my reason why, because I feel like Earl came off 3 pay-per-views, back to back to back. He been fighting Hall of Fame fighters, you know what I'm saying, back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? He connected from 147 to 160. We know he gonna end his career at 160. I know a lot of people saying, oh, he haven't did it yet. He haven't did this yet. He haven't did that yet. But if your name connected to all 3 motherfuckers that y'all thinking the number 1 pound for pound fighter, to me, it stands for something, right? And then not only that, you can go back. I think it's after Earl won the scrap from Kell Brook. Freddie Roach. Now that's why I say people there try to criticize you for your shit, but Freddie Roach had Earl Spence and Terence Crawford number 1, number 2 pound for pound. Number 1, number 2 pound for pound coming from Freddie Roach. And this motherfucker been around forever. Forever, you feel me? So I just want to say this, bro, and I want people to really understand this shit. Because they get it Mr. screwed up when they be saying Bud number 1 pound for pound, things of that nature. I don't knock it. I'm not pissed off. If you got Canelo number 1 pound for pound, I don't knock it. I'm not pissed off. But that do not lead to money. It does not lead to the business side. That's just something that we got in boxing, where people say, okay, he the pound for pound champ. You don't get a belt for being pound for pound. You don't get a trophy. You don't get a motherfucking ribbon. You don't get none of that shit. You just get some, it's like put on your name as, okay, this the pound for pound motherfucker, the best motherfucker in the world right now in a boxing game. But that don't mean it translates to dollars. It don't translate to dollars. So when y'all keep saying, but Terence Crawford number 1 pound for pound, that don't mean he's finna get a share, a bigger slice of the fucking pie because you're the number 1 pound for pound fighter. If you're not putting asses in the seats, that's the number 1 pound for pound fighter. It don't mean nothing, bro. It don't mean nothing. You feel me? Andre Ward was the number 1 pound for pound fighter for a minute. He wasn't pulling in the most money in the fucking boxing game. You feel me? Ward didn't really get his just due until he fought Kovalev and beat him. Motherfuckers weren't showing Andre Ward the respect that he really deserved, dog. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't get his respect until he went up there and beat Sergey Kovalev, dog. Sergey Kovalev. So let's cut this shit out because we can say, oh, this person pound for pound, that person pound for pound. Show me a pound for pound belt. Show me a pound for pound check. Show me a pound for pound motherfucking some type of accolades for being number 1 pound for pound. You know what I mean? So we got to stop that shit, bro. Because I'm saying this because I'm seeing in people arguments with Earl Spencer, Terence Crawford, they keep bringing up the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Number 1 pound for pound. Number 1. Man, that's just some shit that people can make up. Everybody pound for pound list gonna be different, dog. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. That's just the fact of the matter. You might have some people with the same top 5, top 10, or have it switched around with the same fighters, but it's just a fucking, to me, it's just is made up with the fighters in that nature where you got the top 10 fighters and you can put this person on top, that person on top, this person on top. More than likely, we all might have the same top 3 or 4 motherfuckers at the top. Arguably, it might not be in the same fucking order, but they're not getting shit for being the number 1 pound for pound fighter, bro. You're not getting shit off of that. It don't bring in no money. It don't generate shit. It's about you putting asses in the seats, period. Period. When it comes down to the business, dog, how many tickets are you selling? And like my bro John said, if you ain't pressing that motherfucking red button, anybody can turn on TV and watch the fucking fight. Don't get me wrong, we still pay for cable and ESPN. But when we talking about that motherfucker $79.99, that $59.99, how many people do you got pressing that button? And if they ain't pressing that goddamn button, then you can forget about it, homie. You can forget about it. I don't give a damn who you is. Like I tell people, Manny Pacquiao was an 8 division world champion, and he ain't get no 50-50 against Floyd Mayweather. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening, bro. So we need to start being real and calling shit down the middle, bro, and understand how we putting shit in certain perspective in this boxing game. You know what I mean? It just be nonsense, bro, the shit that people saying, dog. The shit that people be saying, bro. And I want y'all to know this. We working on something right now for me and Bernie to meet up, dog. And if me and Bernie meet up, I don't know if we gonna get no fucking word. We might have a motherfucking arguing contest. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be, but it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That shit ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, you better get this ass money.
Oh, you know what, man? I want to get on motherfucking Blue Blood channel so bad, John, bro. I was putting mad emojis in that motherfucker like, Blue, send me the link, man. Like, match that nigga energy, bro.
He got real saucy at the end of that motherfucker. He started talking real saucy at the end.
Yeah,
bro. He was kind of pushing through the whole joint. And then he just started getting kind of, yeah, bitch and all that. You know what I'm saying, man? How you gonna call another man who getting in between them ropes, man, and do what that man do, man? Who the fuck you think I want to go out there and get in them ropes and make a living off of that fighting? Like I want somebody hitting me and shit? You respected that man. And I just hope that, you know what I'm saying? I want you to get Bernie, and I want Spence to get on Crawford ass, man. I want this shit ASAP. Cause I already see how this shit gonna go, man. He gonna beat the goddamn brakes off Crawford, man. Watch what I tell you, man. And everybody gonna be, oh, Crawford wasn't this and that. They gonna try to goddamn say he never fought nobody. Watch what I tell you, man. What happened, man? Spence knows, and that's why he just cool. He just chilling, man. He ain't really beating for all this talking and shit, man. He know he gonna beat him, man. You don't think he's back and watch the boy fights and shit, man? He done studied that man to a T. He know what he do.
That's what I'm saying about Bernie. Like, dog, you say some more disrespect. You put the most disrespect on the man's name. So you shouldn't be talking about, oh, he disrespect Bud by saying or take whatever we give. That's just so disrespectful. That's so, boy, you the most disrespectful motherfucker I've seen talk about another fighter, dog. Come on, man, cut that shit out, bro. But what's y'all thoughts, my brother, on the pound for pound thoughts on? Now, first of all, who y'all got is y'all pound for pound fighter, but what's y'all thoughts they try to use? Oh, because he the number one pound for pound fighter, he deserve half.
Man, first, I still got, man, as crazy as it sounds, it makes sense to me because I don't give people credit for bullshit. Now, I still got Usyk, pound for pound. This is my top three in whatever order you want to put it in. Usyk, Pacquiao, and Spence. And honorary is Charlo. I don't know if I want to put Spence there or Charlo there. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell this, brother. Let me stop you one time. Listen, this is why I say I don't got no problem when you get, because it's your pound for pound list, though, right? But I try to tell people about Usyk and when he won that motherfucking the tournament, bro. That was all the best motherfuckers in the division that fought at the cruiserweight tournament, man. And all them niggas were cold, bro. All them niggas was a champion or was close to it. Like, understand, Dorticos. Look what Dorticos did to Andrew Tabiti's, bro. Knocked his ass out. Look what Dorticos did to Andrew Tabiti. Look how he fought.
This motherfucking ass.
Right, bro. Look how he fought. Look how Dorticos and my dude. What was the one that beat him, bro? The one that Usyk beat in the championship.
What's his name? I know you're talking about not Breedis, but the other guy.
Marat Garcia, bro.
Yeah,
look
Garcia.
How good that fight was, bro. Look how good that shit was. Look at motherfucking Breedis, how he gave Usyk his toughest fight in his career, in my opinion. You see what I'm saying? That was the best motherfucker, and that nigga became undisputed. He cleared out the division, but he beat all the top motherfuckers in the division. Hands down, no debate. And I'm not pissed off at you, bro. But go ahead, finish up, brotherhood.
Exactly. That's he the realest dude in boxing, as far as I know. He actually beat the top of his division, Glowacki, Michael Hunter, Breedis, and Garcia'S. Like, it don't get no better than that. Then you move up and beat a nice little journeyman, Chisora. So you still there in my case. Like, you still doing work. I got Usyk, I got Pacquiao. Anybody want to contest Pacquiao? It is what it is. He got Rob versus Horn, and he beat Keith Thurman, one of the best welterweights, or the most accomplished welterweights today, next to Spence. And like I said, I forgot who my third was, either Spence or Charlo. You could put either one of them there. Jamel Charlo, not Jamal.
And that's what I mean.
He basically cleaned out his division too. Like, I obviously put a bunch of weight on cleaning out your division because ain't nobody doing that. And when you beating the best of the best, not no names, not no paper champs, like, I'm sorry to say, like Crawford, like, and when you beating guys on that level, I can't put you in my top three. It's other dudes beating way better people in their division. It's simple as that.
And that's why I say everybody pound for pound list gonna be different. And it don't translate to dollars. It don't translate to dollars, family. It don't. You feel me?
I'm gonna give Bud still the number one, but just because ain't nobody beat him. He done won championships at 3 weight classes. That's where really pound for pound, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give it to him just because he was already up there. I ain't gonna disrespect him, man. He a good fighter. I still think Spence gonna thump his ass. And I got Canelo. I got Canelo. Then I got Spence. I got Usyk, and then I ain't really, whoever else. You know what I'm saying? It's just them guys like that. At division. He was the undisputed champion at cruiserweight, and now he done went to another weight class, and he kicking ass. So yeah, Usyk in the top 5 definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, or somebody like that. You know, I don't really that
See,
shit don't really mean nothing to me.
and that's what I'm saying, John. You see what I'm saying?
Ring and goddamn thump somebody ass, get on somebody's ass that everybody know a great fighter. That's circumstance. That's just, you know, who you think. That's mostly motherfuckers' favorite fighters. Basically. I mean, that's how
bro.
You look.
If Canelo didn't pop for PEDs, then he'll be on my list.
Yeah.
If Crawford fought an elite fighter, he'll be on my list. But the three guys I named have done that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't dispute nobody's list. I don't, you know, that I don't even really care about that shit, to be honest. You know,
I-
who I think the best guys is right now, like the top 5 best guys that I think. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else list should be a little different. You know what I'm saying? But mostly the guys is on there. I kind of watch them too. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But that's why I say though. Everybody
what's the dude from Japan? He could be on that list too. He could be there.
I fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, he could be there too.
Bro.
He kick ass.
He the Asian Wilder, bro. He the Asian Wilder.
Check this out, John and Brotherhood. A lot of people call him a bitch, right? They always talk about, oh, he a bitch. He ain't did this, he ain't did that. But that nigga finished a fight with the same shit that y'all say y'all want to see motherfuckers do. That nigga had a broken rib, a broken jaw, and a broken ass socket, and still finished the fight against Nonito Donaire because he ain't want to lose that motherfucker, dog. Man, I get that nigga all the credit in the world, dog. I fuck with the new boy away, dog.
You say jaw, rib, and eye socket.
Yeah, ass socket, bro. Go look at it. Go look at that nigga injury list after the Nonito Donaire fight, bro. That nigga had a broken ass socket, a broken jaw, and a broken rib, bro.
Man, he was putting he put some hurt on Donaire, man. He was hitting Donaire with body shot, head shot, hurting every time, man. That little motherfucker punch, man. Damn, generate power, man. See, he's so little, man. That motherfucker generated a lot of power on every shot, man. That shit is unbelievable.
He damn sure my pound for pound list, though. Damn sure, dog.
Oh, I like him too. He got skills with this shit too. He bounce around. That hook he got too nasty too. He might be the best left hook in the game though.
You hear me?
Cause he hit Donaire with a shot, man. Donaire didn't see that motherfucker coming. If he had eyes in the back of his head, man, it was so smooth and sweet, man.
Yeah. Hey, clipped his ass, but that's why I said. Look, I said if I put Spencer Porter up there for the fight of the year, but if Nonito Donaire and they knew he would have won that bitch, I wouldn't have been mad at all, dog. Cause that shit, look, I ain't even lie. I thought he was just gonna smoke Nonito ass. You feel me? I'm like, man, Nonito just came down, dog. He got the title from Ryan Burnett. Ryan Burnett fucked his back up. Otherwise, he wouldn't even be a champion. You know what I'm saying? But man, when Donaire, he proved me wrong. So I say, damn, boy, that nigga turned back the hands of time a little bit. Cause they was
that up 122. That was at 122, wasn't
it? 118.
Shit, Donaire probably wore 140 pounds. Goddamn fight night.
Cause he just fought 126. He just fought fucking Corey Frampton at 126, and then they went down the bantamweight. I'm like, what the fuck?
He wore about
he punch with bad intentions, bro. It don't. That boy don't. He don't give a damn, bro. He about to hurt you.
He want to hurt you, bro.
Was a little bit big. I wish he was a welterweight, man. God damn, I wish he was a welterweight.
For real, dog. For real.
We need them little guys that punch, though. I support all them little dudes that punch. Luis Neary. Chocolate Tito, you know what I'm saying? Rung Vasai, I like them little punches, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro. I told people he's gonna beat that boy, and I fuck with my man he beat. That nigga follow me on Instagram, we talking shit, but I don't give a damn. I knew he wanted to beat though Chocolate Tito. I try to get niggas to bet me and everything. They wouldn't bet me for shit. I say, boy, Chocolate Tito for the win that scrap from my dude Kyle Yafa. I say, make take that scrap. You feel me?
Yeah. I like them. I like Navarrete.
Oh, I like
what his name. Yeah, Neary at 122. I like the punches down there though. 126 and under.
You think a new way can go up to 122 and fight them guys?
That'll be already a 4 division. I think he a 4 division or 3 division. I think if he go to 122, I think he gotta be the right fight. You feel me? Because if he go to 122. I ain't saying that he can't punch, but do the power carry up? We got to see, though. We got to see.
I want to see him fight Dog Bay. Dog Bay at 122.
It's
Man,
all
yeah,
good. So,
stop,
thank you for jumping in and rocking with me, fam. Much love, fam. Oh, I think he'll smoke dog bay ass, bro.
dog, man. 3-4 rounds, man. It
That'll
might
be a
not
great fight for him. You feel me? I
Yeah,
like dog. I
be
think
too
he'll
much punishment.
You know what I'm saying? I think he'll smoke him though. But I've been going for 2 hours though, fam. Let me get some last words from y'all, fam, so we gonna get up out of here.
I just appreciate you letting me coming on, big homie, man. It
Man,
was a
you my
pleasure.
brother, dog. Nigga, you been fucking with me from the beginning. You and Marcus Davis, dog. Man, y'all, you could have been got on this motherfucker chat whenever you was ready. You feel me?
Yeah, but I just wanted, say, man, I enjoy getting on here with you, man, and shit, anytime, man.
No doubt, fam. Keep your head up out there, champ.
Most definitely.
My
All right.
brother,
What's your name again? What's
the brotherhood.
Brotherhood? Yeah, man.
You got a
Uh,
channel, John. Subscribe to him, bro.
Most definitely. I'm finna look him up right now.
Yeah, he be on their ass, dog. He one of us. Be
I,
on their
I think I
motherfucking
heard
ass.
him before though. I think I done heard him before though. Just
Yeah,
been
yeah. That nigga be whooping their ass, calm, cool, and collective and shit.
already.
Hey, I be laughing like a motherfucker. They be coming in that motherfucker like they finna be deep and gang up on brotherhood. He be right there breaking their ass down one by one. I be dying
They
laughing,
call
dog.
it jumping. They try to jump them, don't they?
Yeah, every time
yeah,
you
That
feel
shit,
yeah.
man. They got a name for everything on this internet shit, man.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, but I
Well, bro,
appreciate you letting me come on, big dog, man.
oh, anytime, champ. Appreciate the
All
support, bro.
right, man.
All
Yeah.
right, fam.
Let me get some last words, brotherhood.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see this fight next weekend because I came into it thinking Ryan Garcia was gonna beat Luke Campbell easy, but I'm like, man, I gotta respect his what you call it, his pedigree.
I finna say his pedigree here. Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
Real.
so I just want to see how it turned out so we can see Ryan Garcia climb that ladder to top 10 fighter. And it's interesting. I seen it on the Boxing Voice. But they was arguing about Luke Campbell either being a gatekeeper or a journeyman. Like
Uh-huh.
I want to hear people's thoughts on that. Uh,
I'm happy you said that, bro. Let me just touch on that before you get up there. Oh, look, Luke Campbell, right? He lost to Linares, he lost to Lomachenko, and he lost to Mendy. He revenged his loss against Mendy, right? He beat the cat that gave him his first loss, if I'm not mistaken, or his second. But when we look at the situation, bro, I'm not gonna look at him as no journeyman and no gatekeeper right now. But it depends on how Ryan Garcia win his fight. It depends on how he win it. You know what I mean? A lot of people think Luke Campbell head ain't in the game and shit like that. So it's gonna come down to how Ryan Garcia win this fight, and could he, if he knock him the fuck out, it's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad for Luke. I'm not gonna lie. If Ryan Garcia knock him the fuck out, then they go look at him. Oh man, he took 4 L's. He just lost to an up and coming fighter. He looked good against. Then he might become a journeyman. You know what I'm saying, or a gatekeeper. It's like, okay, well now that he did this to Luke Campbell, let's see if you can do it to Luke Campbell. So this fight, it got a lot riding on it, bro. So it could be that fight for Luke Campbell to say, hold on, because y'all motherfuckers think I'm just a stepping stone. You feel me? Like y'all want to put me up against this kid right now. He ain't really did shit, and y'all want to play me like that. So he got to come out and prove to the world that I'm a gold medalist. I'm still in my prime. I still got something in the tank, and go out here and put some shit on notice. And Ryan Garcia can make his name back going out here and say, you know what? I just beat a motherfucker who just went the distance with Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a hell of a fight. And look what I did to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna go both ways, bro. So I can see they point on the gatekeeper point, but I don't know, bro. It's gonna because I'm the type of nigga, I don't count fighters out. I don't count out fighters if they go in there and they give a hell of a fight and they lose on a split decision. You know what I'm saying? It could have went either way type shit. That just was a hell of a fight. The best man won. I ain't gonna look at you as no gatekeeper or no fucking journeyman then. But if you go out here and Ryan Garcia start beating your ass and then he knock you the fuck out, then I gotta really look at it and say, okay, man, could you really hang with these young boys? You know what I'm saying? Interesting.
yeah, yeah, and I thought about it though, 'cause when they asked that question, I'm like, is Luke Campbell even top 10? I don't know. I thought about it. I'm like, we got Fortuna, we got Devin Haney, Lopez, Lomachenko, Tank. That's 5 right there.
Yeah,
Ryan Garcia, Linares,
yeah.
Comey,
He top.
Beltran, and then it's like when you get to Nakatani or you know what I'm saying? That's when it seemed like that's where he fit in. So he like fringe top 10 at the best. So we gotta see. He 33 years old. We don't know if he gonna fade out or what. So it's interesting to see this fight. It's like a crossroads fight for him, but it's a step up fight for Ryan. So it's interesting.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, bro.
But yeah, thanks for having me on, fam. I'll let you get up out of here.
No doubt, bro. Thank you for coming on, showing love too, bro.
For sure.
Man, I want to thank the chat for rocking with me, y'all. Much love, much appreciated, man. You feel me? Like I said, we won't be nothing without y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. It's a fight at 4 a.m. Ioka has fight tonight and shit at 4 a.m. and shit. I'll be up at that time any fucking way. So I'm gonna check that bitch out and see what it's looking like. You feel me? I got Ioka winning, he the champ, but they gotta mess the underdog. You feel me? They gotta mess the underdog. So I'm gonna see what this other cat about. You know what I'm saying? See if he can take this scrap from him and shit like that though. But it's all love, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I know what it is. This your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App, TreyHopton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how y'all boy get down, man. Big dog status, man. Appreciate you, brotherhood.
For sure, bro. I'll get at you.
Yep.